Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Remember that this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Could be you towards somebody here towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can check out my personal reading link down in the description box below. All right, you are starting with a dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here, ooh, look at this, the number 17, and it says hope, okay? This says hope here. It's two hands opening up, okay? It looks like it's like women's hands, okay? Opening up, and there's a beautiful, bright yellow light coming from this. So hope, okay? I feel like this is in relation to the Sun card, happiness, joy, fulfillment. So don't lose hope. Have hope and everything will work out in your favor. There is hope, okay? There is hope in this situation. Not everything is lost. And with the number 17 there, which is equal to the number 8, infinity and beyond, okay? Let's see what this is all about. What is the situation all pertaining to? Don't lose hope. Have hope. There is still hope, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spread out all of these energies, and then, okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify, but as you can see, I have a new camera angle so that you're able to see your entire spread. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I also see the energy of Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you have here the Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, there's going to be something to celebrate. Okay, so don't lose hope. You're going to end up celebrating something. You're going to end up meeting new people, gravitating towards perhaps new opportunities, but there's going to be a huge celebration to be had, okay? You're going to be able to, be indulging in that energy of festivity, of joy, that kind of deal, okay? Now here also the Chariot. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up hope. This is all about you being confident. Step into your confidence, and pursue something, again, with confidence, with having hope, with having faith. If you pursue something with having no hope or having negative expectations, what's going to end up happening? Something negative. But if you enter this opportunity, this situation, with the right kind of mentality, which is with hope, right? This situation has hope for me to succeed or it to succeed, whatever it is, okay? Then again, you will succeed, because a Chariot goes into war with confidence, right? He knows that he's prepared. He knows that he's skilled, right? He's skillful. He has everything that he needs in order to win the war. And so he goes into it very confidently. That's how you have to enter this new phase of this situation or during this time, okay? With utter confidence. And also what this means is that for some of you guys, it could be Cancer energy, not for everybody, is the fact that, something here needs to be confronted. Perhaps you have been avoiding confrontation, and if you confront it this time, do it with confidence, okay? Now also here in your challenge position, you have the Five of Swords reversed. So it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to perhaps not want to start an argument or, distance yourself from some kind of tension or some kind of an argument, okay? But what this is saying is try your best not to go into a drama, okay? If somebody here pushes your buttons because they're trying to get your attention, don't react. Try not to react towards this individual or towards this person. With the King of Pentacles, yeah, you do desire stability. And for others of you guys, you desire to meet somebody who's very stable, who wants something long-term, who's very loyal, and who you can count on, okay? But I see also for others of you guys, you might want financial stability. You're seeking for new opportunities that can stabilize you on the financial front. Now here, the Knight of Cups, this is the root of the issue. The root of the issue is pertaining to the fact that some of you guys may be dealing with some kind of charmer, right? Somebody here who made a lot of promises. It could have been a little bit of a player energy, and this person cannot deliver on their promises. That is the root of the issue for some. For others, the root of the issue is the fact that somebody here is not really feeling kind of like in tune with the energies of expressing themselves emotionally. Perhaps somebody here is losing touch with their emotions. And for others of you guys, somebody here perhaps is not really invested in the situation romantically, okay? Like they're not really feeling it anymore. Could be you, could be them. Now here with the Ten of Swords in the recent past, I see that in the recent past, something here came to a full circle. Something here came to a close. It was a very painful ending, okay? A very painful ending, something here that, again, ended in a very kind of sad or painful kind of way, okay? But that's a chapter in your life that is already behind. Now, coming towards you in your opportunity and in the near future is going to be temptation. Temptation is going to be coming in, okay? For others of you guys, somebody here is overly obsessed about you, okay? And over you. This individual could be a narcissist. It could be, that kind of energy. For others of you guys, there's going to be an opportunity for you to finally release yourself from something here that has been very toxic. You're finally getting an opportunity to finally free yourself from bondage to a situation, to a career matter, to a relationship, to a connection, whatever this is or whoever this is. Could be family related, career related, love related, but something very toxic. You're going to have an opportunity to finally release yourself from this toxic cycle, toxic union, toxic type of connection, okay, or situation. Now here with the Two of Swords reverse, you're already decided. You're like, you know what? I've made my decision. You're no longer overthinking things. I feel like you know what you want. Like I said, you're coming into confidence, and now you finally are taking off that blindfold of denial. You're cutting off that blindfold, and you're saying to yourself, okay, you know what? Even if the truth hurts, I'm ready for it, right? You're ready for the truth, even if it means that it might hurt a little bit. I feel like some of you guys are finally making that decision that you've been overthinking for so long, okay? There's a huge decision that will be made on your part. Now with the Six of Wands here, this is how one person sees the other. I feel like this individual wants attention from you, okay? Or could be vice versa. You want attention from them, but somebody here wants the other person's attention. Why are you not getting attention? Why is this person not giving you the attention that you want, right? Or it could be that they're thinking that about you, but somebody here wants the other person to come in to show them appreciation, show them some kind of attention, okay? Now, I also see here that your action advice, close out a chapter in your life that already has gone full circle. You already invested what you needed to invest. You gave what you had to give. You learned what you had to learn. And this chapter, you need to close it out. It's a chapter here in your life that is already gone full circle, okay, like I said, and enter this new version of you. This is asking you, do you want to stay stuck in a cycle that you've already gone through? You've already experienced enough in the situation. Your soul has grown already. Your soul entered this experience in order for it to grow, okay, in some kind of way. Once it has grown, once it has, done whatever it needed to do, it's done, right? So close out that chapter, that phase of a connection, whatever that is, and enter into a brand new one. I feel like this is a time, a moment of your glow up. Your glow up moment is coming where new people are going to start gravitating towards you. You're going to start recognizing your worth. You're going to start recognizing your value, okay? Now, I do see that if you do that, look at that. Somebody here is going to come in towards you. Somebody here who wants commitment. I feel like this individual might be very slow in coming towards you, but they are coming. They are coming towards you. But first you need to close out this chapter in your life that, again, you've already gone through it. It's no longer for you. These chapters are basically phases in your life that already feel like nothing is giving, more. It's like you're not benefiting from this anymore, right? You feel like you don't belong. That's the energy. You feel like you no longer belong there, right? You feel like, okay, what's more? What's out there? What's out there in the world, right? And so I feel like if you close out this chapter, like I said, okay, you're going to be attracting a person here who is willing to create something with you for long term. It's going to be a slow moving energy, but it's an energy that is worth your time, okay? Now let's go ahead and start clarifying why hope is here. So why is hope here for you as your dominant energy? And you have here the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, as well as a Hangman reverse. So yeah, you're going to have to make a sacrifice. If you want something better for your life, for yourself, you have to do something that might be difficult to do at this particular moment. But in the long run, it's going to benefit you, okay? It's a sacrifice that you've needed to make. And I feel like right now you're going to be enlightened as to what that is and how to do it. And once you receive that enlightenment moment, do that, okay? take action towards that. It's going to bring in a passion, a brand new beginning, and a passion, and a passionate brand new start. Now, also, look at that. Have hope, because the Wheel of Fortune is here for you, working in your favor, okay? This is basically good luck being delivered to you. You're going to have good luck in whatever you do, whatever you decide on. But you need to free yourself from bondage. Don't act like a victim. Don't, make up excuses as to why you have to stay in a situation that you know is not healthy for you, okay? Release yourself, free yourself from bondage, liberate yourself, be honest with yourself about it. It all starts with honesty. If you're truthful to yourself about the situation, okay? If you're willing to take off that blindfold of denial, then look at that. You're going to come into a beautiful union. The 10 of Cups, you're going to create a beautiful bond, an emotional bond. This is basically a lot of love. It's the happy family, the happy home. And look at that. It's your timing. If this did not happen in the past, maybe you tried to create this in the past and it didn't happen. It wasn't the right timing, right? You weren't ready for it. It wasn't ready for you. Now is the right timing. Now is the right timing, because now the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. But you have to liberate yourself from something that has been keeping you stuck in some kind of situation, career, or, connection, endeavor, whatever it is that is not for you, okay? And that's how you will get this happy result. We're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, more so about their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what is going to be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. If you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from Source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also, you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at GenaMoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.